Things are getting strange here at the Dorky, Geeky, Nerdy Trivia Podcast. For episode 252, we have that marvelous magician, Dr. Strange. Like always, it's 3 rounds of 10 questions each. Each round is, in theory, harder than the one before it. If you've got feedback or want to find out how to support the show, visit dorkygeekynerdy.com. Before we dive in, I do have a quick request. Can you leave a review of the show? If you're enjoying things, please leave a review on whatever app you use for podcasts, especially Apple Podcasts. I seem to be light on reviews there. If you have already left a review, you have my thanks. And now, on with the show. The Dorky Round. Number 1. Starting in 2016, who plays Doctor Strange in the Marvel Cinematic Universe? Benedict Cumberbatch. Number 2. What garment allows Strange the power of flight? The Cloak of Levitation. Number 3. What mystical item does Strange wear around his neck? The Eye of Agamotto. Number 4. Other than Doctor, what is Stephen Strange's title? Sorcerer Supreme. Number 5. In the MCU, which Infinity Stone was inside the Eye of Agamotto? The Time Stone. Number 6. What book does Doctor Strange use to learn about white magic? The Book of Vishanti. Number 7. In the comic books, who is Doctor Strange's assistant? Wong. Number 8. What body part does Stephen Strange injure, forcing him to give up medicine? His hands. Number 9. Who is Doctor Strange's teacher in the mystical arts? The Ancient One. Number 10. Doctor Strange teamed up with Namor and the Hulk to form what group in 1972? The Defenders. The Geeky Round. Number 1. What is Doctor Strange's medical specialty? Neurosurgery. Number 2. Doctor Strange made his first comic book appearance in what title? Strange Tales. It was issue number 110. Number 3. Who is credited with creating Doctor Strange? Steve Ditko. Number 4. What Transylvanian nobleman is often a foe of Doctor Strange? Baron Mordo. Number 5. What Doctor Strange villain is the ruler of the Dark Dimension? Dormammu. Number 6. What book is the opposite of the Book of Vishanti? The Darkhold. Number 7. What is the name of Doctor Strange's home in New York City? The Sanctum Sanctorum. Number 8. Doctor Strange was a member of what group that banished the Hulk to outer space? The Illuminati. Number 9. Who played the villainous Caecilius in the 2016 movie Doctor Strange? Mads Mikkelsen. Number 10. In the Marvel 1602 series, Sir Stephen Strange is the court physician for what monarch? Queen Elizabeth I. The Nerdy Round. Number 1. What is Doctor Strange's middle name? Vincent. Number 2. As of 2023, how many times has Benedict Cumberbatch played Strange in a movie? 6 times. Number 3. Who first played Doctor Strange in a live-action movie? Peter Hooton. He played him in the 1978 TV movie. Number 4. What is Doctor Strange's address? (177A) Bleecker Street in New York City. Number 5. From what New York City University did Strange earn his MD? Columbia University. Number 6. Doctor Strange was inspired by what 1930s radio show? Chandu the Magician. Number 7. What dream-wielding man was the first Doctor Strange villain? Nightmare. Number 8. What gun-wielding villain struck a bargain with Dormammu and has faced Strange a number of times? The Hood. Number 9. The second iteration of Baron Blood is actually who? Victor Strange, Stephen's brother. Number 10. In the Age of X series, Stephen Strange has what occupation? Mutant hunter for hire, but he's actually a double agent working for Magneto. And we're back, safe in the Sanctum Sanctorum. How did you do? I'll admit I wasn't super into Doctor Strange until he made his MCU debut. After that, I got into it more. What's your favorite Doctor Strange storyline? Let me know on social media or Spotify. Next week, it's going to be something that's been requested more than any other topic. I finally got to it, gang. Here's a hint. In which mythology will you find beings like Cerberus, the Minotaur, and Perseus? There better be a few people hooting and hollering because they've asked for this one. See you back here next Wednesday, you nerds. This was episode 252 of the Dorky, Geeky, Nerdy Trivia Podcast. The theme music was provided by Jason Shaw of Audionautics.com. This podcast is written, produced, and hosted by me, Brian Rollins. Come find out what else I'm getting up to at thevoicesinmyhead.com. Thanks for listening. Tis the season to be podcasting. Stay inside with a warm beverage and a hot microphone. If you're interested, Spotify can help you out. They've got a platform that lets you make one, distribute it, and earn money, all in one place, for free. It's called Spotify for Podcasters, and here's how it works. Spotify for Podcasters lets you record and edit podcasts right from your phone or computer. So you've already got the equipment necessary to start recording today. Then you can distribute your podcast to Spotify, Apple, Google, and everywhere else podcasts are heard. Video podcasts are also available on Spotify. And when you want to take conversations with your fans to the next level, Q&A and polls are an excellent way to get them talking. With Spotify for Podcasters, you can earn money in a variety of ways, including ads and podcast subscriptions. Best of all, it's completely free. I switched Dorky, Geeky, Nerdy over to Spotify for Podcasters, and I haven't regretted it. The analytics are fantastic, and the new tools for hosting and updating the feed are way more than I could do self-hosting. Now, it's your turn. Head to podcasters.spotify.com and read all about it. Then, let me know what you're podcasting all about.
Hey, it's Ryan Reynolds, owner and user of Mint Mobile, with a special holiday message. If you sign up now for 3 months, you get 3 months free on every one of our plans, even unlimited. Now, I realize this is more of a holiday offer than it is a holiday message. But if you read between the lines, you can see a message in there. It says we love you. Visit mintmobile.com/switch for the offer.
Limited time new customer offer. Activate within 45 days. Additional taxes, fees, and restrictions apply. Unlimited customers using more than 40 gigabytes per month will experience lower speeds. Video streams at 480p. See mintmobile.com for details.
When a U.S. expedition is attacked, 3 survivors, a professor, her student, and a soldier are saved by a mysterious vessel, the Nomtsev. The enigmatic Captain Nikto elects to keep the captives aboard, requiring each of their skills for his daring pursuits. But as evidence of a rogue submarine alerts the world's navies, the captives must work together to avoid annihilation. 20,000 Kilos Under the Sea is a fast-paced adventure thriller that's described as the classic Disney adventure meets The Hunt for Red October. 20,000 Kilos Under the Sea, a modern retelling of the Jules Verne classic, written by Richard Wycliffe and narrated by Brian Rollins. Available right now on Audible or iTunes. Discover adventure and madness beneath the waves.